Today, the annual Labour Party conference will begin in Liverpool.
We're in the middle of a national emergency. People are really scared.
A well-established Labour heartland, Merseyside may be a safe bet for Keir Starmer and his MPs, but what about the rest of the North West? Since 1922, the people here in the constituency of Lee have always voted Labour. Even before that, they voted for the Liberal Party rather than for the Conservatives. However, in 2019, that all changed. With a swing of 12%, the Conservative Party were able to take this constituency right in the Labour heartlands for the very first time. So, what can Labour do to rebuild their red wall here in the north?
I think if they go back to the working person and Labour try and pull through on dealing with the working person and the average person that's in Lee, delivering on what they said they're going to do. An Excel's twist.
As the owner of a hot yoga studio, Leah's energy bills are forecast to double come the winter. This week, the government announced they were capping the cost of gas and electricity for the next 6 months. But for small businesses, Leah says this isn't enough.
6 months flies by. It gets us over winter, yes, it's a help. But it's getting to the point where you do question whether you're going to survive. It's getting to the point where you think, is it worth it? Keep trying to fight through it.
With over half of small businesses in the UK predicting they will shrink or even fold within the next 12 months, Leah is not alone.
We've had 3 years of a Tory government in Lee. There's been no change. I've not seen any change whatsoever. Sick and tired of people keep going on about it's levelling up. We desperately need something doing, you know what I mean? Not just for ourselves, all the small traders from down country.
So, what would Labour need to do to win back the votes of Lee's constituents?
For me, with any politician, I'd rather they be honest and set goals that are realistic for people.
They need to invest in the town centre. If you go to the high street, so many shops are boarded up or vacant.
I think a lot of people want Labour back in to do for the working class people, and to make changes.
Like many up and down the UK, the people of Lee want a government who can deliver during these hard times. Now, if Labour want to rebuild their red wall here in the north, they'll have to prove themselves brick by brick. Sophie Reaper, GB News.